Good afternoon, welcome to today's bodyweight training session. Obviously I'm indoors for this one. I am going to use the sofa for a couple of the exercises, so if you've got a sofa or a chair, then get it ready to use. Total body workout, obviously we start off with a warm up. If you haven't seen these workouts before, then watch what I do, and when you're ready, join in. We've got 14 exercises to do and we'll do 2 circuits once we've done the warm up. So we start off with squats, feet hip width apart, and then we're just going to bend the knees and sit back. Try and keep the chest up, trying to get a good range of motion so we're loosening up through the hips. So I will keep coming back up to the mic to talk you through the exercises as you do it. Okay, good. We're going to walk out to a press up position, press up and then walk back. You can go down on your knees if you need to for the press up. So on the hands, walking out, press up and then walk back and then repeat. So if you need to, down on the knees, press up and then come back up and continue. All right, so the knees is the option. Make sure when you do press up, we're keeping nice and strong through the abs. Press up is one of the movements we're doing in the main workout. We've got a few different versions of it, so we're just preparing the body for that. We're warming up the upper body, warming up the core with this one. Just do a few more reps on that. Okay, good. Standing up, split lunge, just a nice big step. Back heel comes up off the floor, and then we go straight down with the back knee. Trying to stay nice and tall, back knee down, chest up. Adjust that slightly. So you should be getting a good stretch down the front of the back leg. Okay, swap the legs over, same again, nice big step. Back knee down, chest up. Okay, good, hold it there. Right, we go down into a press up position so you can do it on your knees or your toes. We're going to do a press up and then twist. So we come all the way round and then press up and twist the other way. So obviously on the toes is the harder version. Okay, so you can come up, stay on the feet for the twist. Again, when we actually do the press ups, keep the abs nice and strong. Last couple of reps there. Okay, good, relax. Right, just one more thing in the warm up. We'll do a squat into a lunge. So squat and then we step behind, lunge, step in, squat, step back the other leg, lunge. Squat, lunge. So keep that going. A little bit of work for the lower body today, so we need to make sure we're warm and loose and ready for that. Keep the chest up, so when you squat, we're staying tall, and then when we step back and lunge, also we're trying to not tip forward too much. Last few reps. Okay, good, hold it there. Right, just grab a quick drink, have a little rest. So as I said, we've got 14 exercises. We're going to do 2 circuits of 45 seconds. Total body workout, all body weight. I've got the step, I've got a chair. So if you've got a step or a chair, then get that ready. Before we go on, give this video a thumbs up. It always helps me every time you give it a like, so it is appreciated. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click on the bell and then you'll be notified when these videos come out. At the moment, I'm doing 1 a day of these follow along workouts. They all go onto the follow along playlist. So anytime you need a workout, go to the playlist, choose a workout from there. Also check out the other videos I do. I did one at the weekend, which is my tips on how to get the best body you can. So have a look at that one. If you go to the healthy vlogs and the workout tips playlist, then you'll see other videos that might be of interest. Right, first up, we're just going to start off with press ups. So just a standard press up, knees or toes. You can use a step if you want to, otherwise just on the floor. 45 seconds, get ready, off you go. So I'm going to start off, knees or toes, chest down. So chest goes down in between the hands, and then we stay nice and tight, nice and strong through the core. So we try not to arch the back, keep the pelvis tucked, so nice and strong through the core. Come into the last 5 seconds, last few reps. Okay, relax. Right, tricep dip, so you can use your step. I'll show you a version on the floor in a second. 45 seconds, off you go. Squeeze the elbows back, squeeze the shoulders back. So the feet further away is harder, and we go straight down. Or we can bring the feet closer to make it easier. Version on the floor, you take the hands behind, bend the elbows, lean back, and then push back up. So this is a version, this is the option if you need it. Try and use it. Try and keep working rather than stop. You've got 10 seconds left. Last 5. Okay, relax. Right, next up we'll do a pistol squat. So I'm going to start with my right foot down. I can use my left foot extended out in front, so I can use the leg if I need to, or I can hold on to something for assistance. Watch if you're not sure. Starting the clock. So basically a one-legged squat, right foot down. And then we just go down with control, back up. So obviously you can do it without a step or the chair. Like I said, you can hold on to something if you need to. You can put that left foot out in front and assist. So we put the heel down and just use it with a little bit of extra assistance. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good, hold it there. Then we're going to put the right foot forward, put the left foot up behind onto the bench or the step. Bulgarian lunge. So right foot forward, left foot up behind, and then we bend that back knee down. So straight down with the left leg, try to stay tall. Make sure we're taking a nice big step forward, so we can stay upright. So we should be getting a burn in that right leg after the pistol squats, but we're also working that left leg, the back leg. Should feel the stretch, good stretch down the front of the thigh, and also the work in that thigh. Coming into the last 10 seconds. Keep it going, stay tall. Okay, relax. Right, pike push-up. So you can do this on the floor, or you can put the step up, put your feet up on the step. Hands are narrow, and then the head goes in front of the hands. Watch if you're not sure. I'll start the clock now. 45 seconds. So feet up on the step is harder. Try and have the hips up nice and high. Head goes down in front. Okay, so it can be done on the floor. But we want to try and get the hips up as high as possible. Head down in between, just in front of the hands. Okay, so it's that triangle position. Head goes down in front. Last 10 seconds. It's quite a tough one, this one, if we do it properly. We want to try and get that position where we're going down, diagonally down. Okay, relax. Right, then we'll do the pistol squat the other way around. So it'll be, for me, left foot on the floor. Get yourselves ready. Hold on if you need to. 45, off you go. So down with control. Use that other leg, extend it out, heel down if you need to. Bit of extra assistance. Keep that control. Come into the last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good. Then we do the Bulgarian lunge, left foot forward, and I'll put my right foot up behind. Nice big step forward. Off you go when you're ready. Back knee down, try and stay tall. So that big step, back knee goes straight down. Last 15. Just about halfway through this first circuit. Last 10. And hold it there. Right, next up we're going to combine a couple of the exercises we did in the warm-up. We'll walk out, press up, twist, and then walk the hands back. Down on the knees for the press up if you need to. Starting the clock off to go. So walking out to that press up position. Press up, twist, press up, and then walk back. Remember the option is to go down on the knees, so you can still get that good rotation with one knee down. Try and get that good twist. So we're rotating around, testing the shoulder mobility. Okay, relax, hold it there. Right, we're going to isolate the triceps from this next one. Knees or toes, press up position, but the hands come higher. And then we bend the elbows, forearms go down on the floor so the head goes in between the hands. Watch if you're not sure. Starting the clock. Knees or toes, the hands are higher than they would be for a press up. Bend the elbows, back up. Okay, so knees down is the option. You can even use the step if you need to, have your hands higher. Okay, so that's an easier option. Use it if you need it. Hands up on the step, down on the knees, and then you still do the same movement, but with the hands higher. There's less load, makes it easier. 5 seconds. Okay, relax. Right, down on the floor. Knee raise. So we lean back, tuck the knees in, and then we can extend there, and then lean back, off you go. 45. So we squeeze as you bring the knees up, as you extend the legs. Squeeze. But the aim is to try and get the torso as close to the thighs as possible. So both come up together, torso and knees. 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, relax. Right, we've just got 4 more to do. Spin around on your back or lie down. We're going to walk the feet out. So you come up, hips up, and then walk the feet out. Keep the control. Off you go. Hold it there, squeeze the glutes. Walk back. So we're keeping the hips up the whole time. Push up, back, with control. So we're working the hamstrings. You should feel it start to burn there. And also glutes, lower back are working hard. We're trying to keep the hips up the whole time. So good movement for the posterior chain. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good, relax. Right, 3 more to do. For this one, I'll show you with my feet up. You can do it on the floor though. Hands down, press up position, knee comes up across the opposite hand, and then repeat. So I'll show you with the feet up. You can do it with the feet down if you need to. Off you go when you're ready. So we come to there, back, back, knee across, opposite hand. Keep that control. Think about squeezing the abs as you bring the knee across. Okay, so you can just do it here if you need to. If you really struggle, if you need to rest, go down on the knees, rest, and then when you're ready, come back up. Trying to keep the upper body relatively still. Knee up across. 5 seconds. Got 2 more to come. Okay, hold it there. Right, so side plank with a crunch. Top knee to top elbow. You can just hold if you need to. Starting the clock, off you go. So this is the hardest option. From there to there and back. Squeeze. You need to just hold. If you struggle there, then you can go down on the knees and hold it there. So we've got this side, then the other side, and then that will be the first circuit. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good. So change onto the other side. Try and do the same on this side. Off you go when you're ready. 45. Remember, if you need to, down on the knees and hold it there. Got 20 seconds left. Last exercise on this first circuit. Try and keep going to the end. Coming into the last 10 seconds now. Good, and relax, hold it there, well done. Good, first circuit done. Grab a quick drink, have a rest. Obviously, remember you can rest anytime you need to, stop when you need to, grab a drink when you need to. So now you know what's coming up. We've got 1 more circuit to do, exactly the same. Hopefully I've given you a few alternatives there so you can use them if you need to. Before we go on, make sure you're giving this a thumbs up. Remember, it all helps me, so it is appreciated. So if you are doing these workouts, just give a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Right, press ups again. Get yourselves ready. So knees or toes, you can use the step if you want to. You can have your feet up, it's harder. You can have your hands up on the step if you want to, or just do it on the floor. Right, get ready. 45, starting the clock now. Let's go. Knees or toes, press up. Trying to think about squeezing the elbows down so we're not too much up towards the shoulders or the ears. Last 10 seconds. And chest goes down in between the hands, keeping the abs tight. 5 seconds. Okay, relax. Then we had dips. So either do the version on the floor, which I'll show you again in a sec, or on the step. Off you go, 45. Squeeze the elbows back, lift the chest. So feet further away is harder. Feet closer is easier. Down on the floor, hands behind is another easier option if you need it. Then the elbows. We're still trying to squeeze the elbows back and the shoulders back. So if we do this properly, we get a good opening through the chest. Coming into the last few reps, 5 seconds. Okay, relax. Right, pistol squat. So I'm going to do right foot down again. I can use the left foot. I can hold on if I need to. Off you go, 45. So remember that option, left leg extended and use the heel. So that assistance is just an option. Obviously you can do it just single leg all the way. Last 10 seconds. But let's try and keep that control on the way down. We're stronger whenever we lower any weight. So in this case it's the body weight, so on the way down we're stronger. Control that phase. Okay, good, hold it there. So let's go right foot forward, left foot up behind, Bulgarian lunge, nice big step. 45 seconds, off you go. Back knee goes down, we try and stay tall. Keep the chest lifted. Straight down with the back knee. Coming into the last 10 seconds. Last 5. Good, hold it there. So before we do the other side, we're going to do the pike press up. Feet up is harder. Make sure we go down diagonally. We try and get the hips up high. Starting the clock, off you go. Or feet on the floor, which is what I show you. Head goes down in front of the hands. We want to try and get the hips up nice and high. So we try and bring the hands as close to the feet as possible. Remember, it's that movement down. Last 10. Lots on the shoulders and the triceps, this one. 5 seconds. Okay, relax. Then we're on the pistol squat with the other foot down. So for me, it's left foot down. Off you go, starting the clock. Use the right leg out in front if you need to. Control on the way down. Use that assistance if you need it. Coming into the last 10 seconds. Last 5. Good, and relax. Right, so the working leg will be the forward leg, other leg up behind, Bulgarian lunge. Ready to go. Nice big step. Back knee goes down. Stay tall. Last 10 seconds. This will see us halfway through that second circuit. 5 seconds left. Okay, relax. Right, so we've got 7 to go. We've got the walk out, press up, twist. Down on the knees if you need to. For the press up, off you go, 45. Remember, you can still get that twist with one knee down, so one leg straightens up, other knee stays down. That's the option. Use it if you need it. Last 10 seconds. Okay, relax. Tricep press, so hands are here, forehead in between. You can use the step, have your hands up higher. Make it easier, knees or toes, off you go. 45, so this is the easier option. Hands are here, forehead down in between. Okay, or toes harder. Knees easier. Okay, but we are trying to isolate the triceps, so we need to keep the elbows squeezed in, and we're just bending through the elbow joint. Last 10 seconds. head down in between the hands. 5 seconds. Okay, relax. Right, spin around on your backside. Knee raise, you bring the knees up, squeeze, and then extend. Off you go when you're ready. So there, extend, lean back, squeeze the abs nice and tight in this position. Nice and controlled. So good tight contraction. When you bring your knees up, remember you're trying to keep the torso up as well. So it's a tight position. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good, relax. Just 4 more to go. Spin round or lie down on your back. Walk out with the feet. Hamstring work. Lift the hips up. Off you go. So from there we walk out. So think about that little hold and squeeze at either end when the legs are extended. Lift the hips up. When you come back, lift the hips up. 10 seconds. Working the hamstrings hard, that's where you should feel it. Last 5. Okay, relax. Right, press up position, knee across the opposite hand, so you can just do it on the floor, or you can have your feet up like I'm going to show you. Off you go, 45. So feet up is harder. Knee across. Think about squeezing the abs as you bring the knee up across. Upper body wants to stay relatively still. Obviously we get that rotation through the lower half of the spine, but relatively still through the upper half. Last 10 seconds. Just got 2 more to come. Okay, hold it there. So then we're on the side plank with a knee crunch, or just hold. Off you go. One side then the other, then we're finished. So straight line, initially, squeeze. So remember you can just hold either on the feet or on the knees. Try and keep that straight line so we're not dropping the hips down. Coming to the last 10 seconds. We've just got that other side to finish with. Last 5 on this one. 3, 2, 1, good. Spin around, other side. Last one then. Off you go, starting the clock. Last one. Down on the knees, hold if you need to. Got 20 seconds left. This is it now. Try and work all the way to the end. Rest down on the knees if you need. Anytime you need. 10 seconds to go. Last 5. And well done. Okay, good work guys. Hold it there. Grab a drink. Get your air back in. We'll just do a couple of stretches to finish off. I'm going to do these down on the floor, so we'll start off with the hips, push the hip forward, so we drive forward from there, and then we lift the arm up and over into that lead leg. So as we lift the arm, we're stretching down through the obliques, the abs, also lats, so good stretch this one, as well as stretching through the front of the thigh, through the hips. So then straighten your front leg, we're going to tip forward from the hips, stretching the hamstrings, which we did a little bit of work on, so let's give those a good stretch. Push the bum back, lift the chest up. I'll keep the stretching relatively brief. Make sure you have a good stretch afterwards. If you want to do another round, do another round. If you want to do another workout, then do another workout, but always stretch after. Let's do the other leg then. Hips forward, lean over, So just a couple of different stretches for you today, as long as we're stretching all the major muscles. Like I say, this stretch especially a good stretch because we're stretching a number of areas. Straighten the front leg, tip forward from the hips, push the bum back. So you can stay on the knee or you can stand. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up before you go. Make sure you check out the rest of the channel if you haven't already. Subscribe, click on the bell. And then from there, we're just going to finish off with this last one on your knees. Sit back on your heels, drop the chest down. So another good one, which is stretching a number of areas. We're stretching the quads, glutes, lower back, lats, chest. So don't forget to check out the rest of the channel, check out the other playlists. You've got your follow along workouts on that playlist, and then you've also got no gym workout playlist, healthy vlogs, workout tips. So check them all out and see if there's anything there of interest to you. Don't forget the Facebook group as well, Ricky Walden Fitness Live. That's where most of the information will go on when these workouts are, etc. So I'll leave you to it. Have a good day. See you soon.